Number 1, small caps will outperform large caps. I brought this up in a few of my most recent videos. By the way, large caps are companies with a market cap greater than $10 billion, think the S&P 500, and small caps are ones with a market cap less than $2 billion, think the Russell 2000. Keep in mind though that a lot of these Russell 2000 companies are pretty terrible, and there's been a bunch of garbage IPOs lately, and that's probably going to continue to the future, which can kind of take down the overall performance of the Russell 2000, but nevertheless, I do expect some outperformance in 22. However, the cream will rise to the top. The superior small cap companies will have significant outperformance in 2022, in my opinion. Number 2, the Federal Reserve will raise interest rates. They've already come together and said that once tapering is complete in a couple months, they will begin raising interest rates. It looks like right now it's going to be about 3 interest rate increases over the course of 2022. But of course, they just had a meeting and it's kind of stirred up a little bit of panic, and there are rumblings that it might be even a 4th increase in 2022, depending on how things go. While I don't trust everything that the Fed says on this one, I do believe it's going to happen. I think that an interest rate increase in 2022 is inevitable. Number 3, I think that inflation will persist. The Fed has come out from the very beginning saying that the inflation we're seeing right now is short term, it's transitory. But they've kind of been moving the goalposts all along. They keep pushing back their estimates for when inflation will come back down to a normal range. And the fact that they become more hawkish, which means they're planning to increase interest rates a little bit more quickly and more aggressively than we once thought, indicates to me that this inflation might be a bit worse than we originally thought. Number 4, because I think that inflation will persist, I predict that the Fed will increase rates more times or more aggressively than is currently projected. And of course, the day after I wrote for this video, we had that Fed meeting and Powell came out saying that we might have to increase rates a 4th time. And now there's a little bit of panic in the market. So my prediction almost came true before this video even posted, but nevertheless, we'll see if my prediction plays out and we have further rate increases even from here. In 2020 and early 2021, we saw a surge in retail investing, fueled by the recovery in the stock market, alternative cryptocurrency, and meme stocks. This, however, changed in the back 2/3 of 2021 as retail stocks slumped and overall interest in the markets decreased. I think we're going to see a return to that high level of interest come 2022. Number 6, of the big tech companies, I predict that Amazon will outperform all of them in 2022. We saw these other companies significantly outperform Amazon in 2021. Amazon mostly traded sideways for the year, but I do believe that this consolidation is going to give way to significant gains for Amazon in 2022. We'll see if this plays out at the end of the year. Number 7, the housing market will cool off but not crash. A lot of us have 2008 on the brain. We think that with this crazy run-up we've been experiencing within the real estate market, a crash is inevitable. But it's important to remember that 2008 was a unique situation with a set of specific catalysts that caused prices to decrease rapidly. The reality is that housing values rarely go down. In fact, the main way that housing values correct over time is that their price remains relatively unchanged nominally, which causes their inflation-adjusted value to correct downward. That is my prediction for 2022. Housing values will remain flat. If you've made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like the video, comment down below, and consider subscribing. Until that next one, peace.